What's going on, everybody? Welcome once again to Bluedaberry Gaming. My name is Bluedaberry, of course. Today we're going to be talking about Overkill's new game, The Walking Dead. Let's get into the video. So I'm a huge Walking Dead fan. You can ask anybody I know, all my friends and everything. I'm a huge Walking Dead fan. So I was so excited when they revealed that they were coming out with the Overkill's The Walking Dead game. Extremely excited. And when I found out that it was by, the same people that made Payday, I was even more happy. Because Payday, I love Payday for its multiplayer and its co-op. It's when I go online, most people are so competitive. Even if they're on your team, they're still competitive. When I play Payday, I feel like I'm part of a team, like we're actually working towards something to accomplish something. Payday, all my teammates always look after me, watch my back, pick me up when I'm down, and always there for me. So Payday really brings people together when they play it. I don't think any other game really feels like that. And the ones that do are like really underrated, because that is the best way to play online multiplayer. When you meet people and you get to actually connect with them and help them out to beat the game. That's the fun part about it. So I hate team killers and all that kinds of stuff. And Payday makes it so that you're actually working towards a goal and you need that other person. So I cannot wait to see what they do with The Walking Dead, because Walking Dead, they could have made it so that you were like kind of like State of Decay or some games like that, where you're just thrown in a big world and you have to survive. But they didn't. They made it so it's a co-op game where you're working together, just like Payday. And I love that idea and that aspect, because I'm a huge Walking Dead fan and Payday. So to see what they're going to do and come up with, since they're actually working alongside Robert Kirkman and having his input on the game, since he's actually approving it, I have a lot of hope for the game, because I know he's not a game developer, but he has a lot of passion for Walking Dead. And I know he doesn't want to mess that up and give it to a company that can't handle his franchise. I mean, The Walking Dead is huge, so this game has to be huge. Survival Instincts was so terrible. Telltale's games were fantastic. I love those games, but it didn't fulfill that experience that we wanted, because it was short. It was just a couple hours and it was episodes. So it didn't feel that experience that we needed. The problem is there's been many millions of zombie games to date, and Walking Dead should have already had their game out there, because it's such a huge franchise and zombie games are coming out every single year. I mean, there are so many games that are coming out. Even this year, there should be some new zombie games coming out. Call of Duty is definitely going to have a zombie mode in it. I mean, zombies are just so... I know a lot of people are getting tired of zombies, and it's kind of strange that Walking Dead felt like this is the perfect time for them to come out with a game. But I understand it's probably because he has found a company or a developer that can actually take care of his game. So that's probably why it took so long. But it's like such bad timing, because there's so many games out there. So I'm really excited to see what the rest, the trailers that are coming out for the game are like, because they've showed us one. They showed us Aiden. He's a guy from Washington, D.C. And this game takes place in Washington, D.C. And so it starts off with him before the apocalypse, before everything happens. And it shows him turning. It shows the world turning around him into, what we know as the Walking Dead. And it's crazy because we get to see a little bit more of what we didn't get to see in the show and the comic books. So that's really cool, and get to actually experience that in game form. So they can take full advantage of that. And I can't wait to see the next trailers. There's going to be 3 more, since there's 3 different characters. I can't wait to see what those are like and see what their story is going to be. It's supposed to be really strong, kind of like Telltale games. So there's going to be a strong story, but it's going to have that first person shooter that we want. If anybody's a fan of The Walking Dead or first person shooters in general, this is definitely going to be the one first person shooter game that we want to play with zombies. And I can't wait for it. So I'm really excited to see what they do. I know they're passionate about this, and I cannot wait to see what they've been working on and what they have for us. I know they won't let us down, because Payday was one of those games that I can never give up on, and I still play it to this day. So let's see what they can do. Let's see what they can do. I don't know what kind of storyline they're going to be having. I don't know if it's going to be a storyline based game or it's going to be huge open world survival type games with co-op. I'm not too sure about that. That's what I want to know. That's what I really want to have more information about. But, you know, that's all I know so far. I can't wait. I just had to make a video because I'm so excited for this game. And I can't wait for them to release some more information. We get to hear more about this game because I can see myself putting so many hours into this game. So I can't wait to see what happens. But that's going to be it for me today, everybody. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you do have any thoughts or any opinions on the game, throw it into the mix down below. Every sub counts. My name is Bluedaberry, and I'm out.